Hey there, what's going on? How are you? This is Charlene Baker. I am coming to you from my home here in Atlanta, Georgia, where my vision includes motivating and inspiring you into action towards a thing in your business so that way you can live the dream lifestyle that you desire, right? That's what we're here for. So, my goal here in this video, I'm actually going to talk about the savvy content marketing strategy. You know, how you can turn that one piece of content into 6 different mediums. All right. So, wouldn't it be awesome to know that if you've created this good piece of content, right? It's slamming, it's keyword rich. I mean, you're pouring out the goods, you're giving tremendous value. Wouldn't you want to get that bad boy out to the masses? I mean, wouldn't you want to get that and position yourself in front of the people in your target market, your target audience, so that way they can hear your message and be able to, pull from you and also begin to follow you, right? That's the goal here. So what I want to do is just share with you 6 different ways on how you can take just that one piece, that same piece of content and share it out and alter and pretty much alter that content into these 6 different mediums to fit the specific platform. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so these are the 6 different things. Actually, I didn't want to show all of them at once. So what I am going to do here, actually, it's okay. You've already seen it. And I'm not going to start this over again. So let's just go ahead and pick it up right here. Okay, the first part is a blog post. All right. Now, if you do not have a blog, all right, and you are an online marketer, you are in business and you do not have a blog, what are you waiting for? Okay. You need a blog. All right, point blank. You need a home online where your traffic can be directed to, where you have a place, a piece of real estate online where you are sharing value, you are giving content in your niche, so that way your followers will have a specific place where they can go to gain and train and learn from you. Okay, it's the way to position yourself as the expert in your niche. All right, and if you're just struggling, just trying to figure out, okay, I know I need a blog, but I'm not sure how to proceed in getting a blog. All right, I have a specific blog post that I wrote on that subject. Just in the description, I'll include a link to that specific blog post so you can check that out and just see which blog platform works for you. I just thought I'd get that out there for those who may be watching that do not have a blog. But your first point of content should be placed on your blog as a blog post. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing, what you want to do, you want to take that same piece of content and shoot it over as an email and email your list. Okay, the number one way to making money online is building a list, generating leads. So as you're generating leads, you want to build a relationship with your list. Okay, the point is not always to sell to your list. Okay, you want to give value. You want to share what's going on in your niche. You want your list to actually grow just from the things that you're sharing with them, so that they can be impacted and influenced to greater things. And as they begin to like, trust, and know you, then they'll have no problem buying from you. They'll have no problem purchasing your products or paying for the services that you're offering because of a specific skill set that you have. Okay, so emailing your list, that piece of content, that's the second stream, that's the second medium to getting that one piece out there. All right, the third is articles. Okay, of course, it's pretty much already an article, right? That content. So go ahead and share it on those popular article sites such as eZine, such as Go Articles or Article Dashboard. Now, I do want to say that if you decide to post on eZine, just make sure that that you word it differently. Make sure that the message, of course, is still the same. But eZine, they do not like to have a duplicate article. They want it to be original, and so there are tools out there that can actually switch it up and change the wording, but still maintain the consistency throughout as far as the message and the value that you're sharing. One tool I know of is Article Wizard, or you can just manually do it, just reword it. Okay, but articles, that's another stream. That's very popular, and things sites like Easy rank high in the search engines as well. So awesome spot to place your content on. The next is forum sites. Okay, a great forum site is Warrior Forum. You know, that's where all the online marketers, the internet marketers, those in network marketing, they hang out there. So you can go there, see what's going on, see what questions are posed, and if you come across a question where your content actually addresses that, then that's a perfect way to slide your content in there and give value. And as a result, it's another medium. It's another way to get yourself out there, to gain leads, or to gain followers, to gain leads, drive traffic to your blog, and generate leads that way. Another popular site for forums is Better Network Marketer, and or Better Networker, excuse me, and that's hosted by Mike Dillard. So that's another site where you can put your content on as well. All right, so leading up to the fifth, which is video. My favorite. You know, video is so easy. All you have to do is just just create an outline of the highlights of your content, those bullet points, the information as far as the value that you're sharing in your content. You want to just outline that and just put in a video. Okay. What I highly suggest is, of course, doing a video where your audience sees your face, because there's something powerful about video marketing where you connect with the person that you're looking at on the video. It's just a connection that's made that's stronger than any other type of marketing, any other type of content marketing that you can create. You know, so I advise video. I also advise PowerPoints as well, such as the presentation you're looking at right now, because when you put in a PowerPoint platform, then you can go to the sixth medium, which is photo sharing. Okay, and you can take that PowerPoint presentation and share it on Instagram. You can share it on Flickr. So you can take that video and just put it on those photo sharing sites. You see how easy that is? You see how, you know, all you're doing is just you're taking that one piece and you're just splitting it all over the World Wide Web. Okay? And that's pretty much it. You know, isn't that easy? That particular strategy can position you well as an expert, because people will begin to find you everywhere. They're like, wow, you know, Charlene Bakers, I see her on YouTube. I see her, you know, as I'm searching on Google, when I'm searching in, information and it's my keyword, and then, you know, my articles pop up. My article from eZine will show up. My article from Go Articles, and even my blog will show up, you know, things of that nature. So by doing this particular strategy, you are positioning yourself to be found all over the web. Okay, so I really hope that you've gained something from this video. I surely appreciate you watching it. I certainly do. And if you're looking for a mentor, or, you know, a person to show you the ropes in online marketing, you know, perhaps this is something new for you. Perhaps you're coming from network marketing where it's traditionally offline. You do home parties, or, you know, home presentation, things of that nature, and you're looking to transition online, but you're just trying to figure out, okay, where do I start? You know, what is it about this online marketing, and how can I create a successful business online using this vehicle, you know, known as the internet? You know, if you're looking for a mentor, I can help you, you know, regardless of what business that you're in, network marketing, if you are a business owner, or if you're aspiring to be an entrepreneur. I invite you to click on the link below, put in your email, and get on my list. You know, get on my list. You know, I just shared with you how I share, you know, all my content to my email list, so you can learn from me, and just learn from also 6- and 7-figure earners as well in the industry. And that is my goal. That is my mission, is to show you how to live your dream lifestyle through a vehicle known as a business. Okay, so that you can fund and fuel your dream lifestyle. All right, so if this is you, if this fits you, if you're looking for that mentor, click on the link below, put in your email, and I look forward to connecting with you. All right, you guys, you have a blessed, phenomenal day. Go ahead, click on the link below. Take care. Bye-bye.